Hey everybody, Hendo here. Welcome to 3-Band EQ. Today we're going to be playing through MXR's 78 Custom Badass Distortion pedal. This is their take on the classic Boss DS1 distortion pedal. It's got a crunch mode, which we're going to have engaged and play through the entirety of all four guitars. Today's idea is basically 4 different guitars, 4 different pickups, playing through this just with the same settings. And just hear like what would those 4 different pickups sound like. Plus, you know, obviously hearing what this distortion pedal plays like. This thing is actually pretty awesome. I didn't know this was a DS1 clone until I did a little bit of research after I bought it. I was watching the what's it called? Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters Dave Grohl's video or documentary about that recording studio down in Sound City, down in LA, Hollywood. I don't know where in LA or Hollywood it is. And at the very end of the video, you see the remnants of Nirvana playing a little jam session with Paul McCartney, and this pedal is just sitting there hanging out. It's not talked about, or I don't know if it's used in the production or any of the recordings of Sound City. But I was just like, damn, what is that pedal? If Dave Grohl's got it and it made it onto the shot of the movie, it obviously is worth its weight and whatever. So I bought it, checked it out, did a little bit of research after after it arrived. Yeah, it's the DS1. That's not really surprising, but the way it sounds dope. I mean, the DS1 is not a bad pedal. I remember, like, as a kid, I had mine. It was like the second or third pedal I ever bought, and I played through it. And I remember all the kids at school were like, "Oh," like in high school, were like, DS1 sucks." Famously, Kurt Cobain had one, and he ditched it for the DS2. But like when I found my pedal again, like I had the tone cranked all the way over to the right, and I kind of played through it a little bit again, and obviously brought the tone a little bit back up to noon. It doesn't suck, but that pedal is not this pedal, even though this one is based off of it. This pedal is pretty awesome. But more importantly, I'm going to be playing through 4 different guitars. The first one is my Jazzmaster. It's the classic players, so it doesn't, and it's not, the pickups are not modded. I haven't modded them since I bought it brand new, so they have the Jazzmaster P90s in them. The second guitar is my Gretsch BillyBo, which is the Billy Gibbons Bo Diddley custom guitar, which has the TV Jones. I think it's it's like the custom TV Jones Filtertron, or like the jumbo. I think it's the Jumbotron. I could be mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'll obviously have. I'll have like a little whatever, written up in the on the screen. My third guitar that I played through is my XTone Paramount, which I have a Curtis Novak wide range humbucker put in the bridge position. I love that guitar. I love that bridge pickup. Play through this, it sounds dope. I'm really looking forward to really getting more looking more into that pickup and that guitar, just to see how it goes. And then my fourth guitar I use is just my standby 2003 unmodded, undone. I haven't done anything to it. Like I said, 2003 Les Paul Special. Has PAFs in the bridge and the neck. Nothing's gone. It probably needs some new wiring, because I think kind of if you touch the tone, it gets kind of wanky. Try to change between pickups, it gets sometimes it cuts out, so it's probably got a short somewhere. But I don't change the pickup. I just stay in the bridge on that guitar, and I love it. It's a great sounding guitar, but like I said, more importantly, you get 4 fairly well played or a varied guitar pickups, a P90, 3 types of humbuckers, and just hear how they all sound and how all those tones sound differently through the this pickup. Not this pickup, this guitar pedal. Duh. Anyways, so enough me talking. Let's get to the shootout. All right, so thank you for sticking around and checking out the 4 guitars playthrough. I also did like a little. I played through kind of in a rough mix those 4 guitars with the same drum loop, and then did like a little a jam by myself. But this is again, this is my Les Paul. It's my Les Paul Special. You know, it doesn't have the maple cap, but it's got these standard or stock PAF sounding like stock pickups. Yeah, my thoughts on the MXR Super Badass. The Custom Badass 78 Distortion pedal. This thing kicks ass. If I were if I needed like just a distortion going into a clean amp, honestly, this is probably a pedal I would go to. I've got, like I said, I've been kind of messing around with some of the old school DoD distortion pedals. I've got I also got a Rat. I would love to shoot this thing out alongside the Rat. That's probably gonna be an idea I'll be filming here in the next couple days. But again, this pedal is awesome. It goes pretty cheap on reverb. I'm not going to put down like any kind of numbers on here because that's kind of ridiculous. I'm not here to sell anything, at least not right now. But yeah, if you guys need a cheap distortion pedal that sounds awesome, this is it. It's got a little crunch mod up in the corner. I had it engaged through all 4 guitars. Yeah, this is a great pedal, great tone. Again, my name's Hendo. Thank you for sticking around and watching the video, and you guys have a good rest of your day.